Good morning, guys. So, as we all know, TikTok was banned sometime, I think, last night, and that's where mostly all my contents were made. And, just letting you know, I still do the same thing. I still take care of my colonies, and I do, take friendly abandoned cats off the streets and find rescue placement for them. And they do get adopted after they get fixed and everything. Stop fighting, guys. Callie's here. I'm not sure yet. Um, Not sure yet which app I'm going to join. I don't know if TikTok will be back or not, but I guess once Trump um, goes in office Monday, they'll give us an answer. So this is Callie, Stripes, Leo, Silverado. I've been taking care of them for about maybe 10 years now. This is Jasper, Callie's son. And it's feeding time. They're all fixed, so there's no breeding over here. We have enough cats and kittens waiting for their forever home in shelters and in rescues. And the thing about TikTok being banned is that, they've shown most of their adoptable animals on through TikTok, and they were getting their adoption rates were up. And without TikTok, many of them might not even be adopted, and many of them might be euthanized. They might have been in high kill shelters, and the only way out finding a forever home was probably through TikTok. So in a way, I think this ban has affected all of us, including myself. I do, feed these babies and do as much as I can. And I do get spots through the Humane Society to get, more cats fixed. The more cats get fixed, the more kittens are born, the less suffering there is. And the numbers will go down, and I think people should do that if you feed. You definitely have to fix. It just goes together like peanut butter and jelly. If you've seen my TikTok, you can see how many cats I've rescued in the past couple of years. That just tells you that there's so many out there. And if you let cats breed, it becomes so out of control that they suffer. Just 2 days ago, I rescued a very sick tuxedo. I posted him on my shorts, and he had a severe upper respiratory infection. His gums were pale, and he was severely dehydrated. And he just happened to be at the right place at the right time, and he begged for help. And the thing is, if you see an animal in need that's begging for your help, don't look the other way. Don't ignore them, because you might be their last and only hope. But thank you for joining my live. I appreciate it. I really don't like to show my face because I still feel awkward doing this, but I'm just trying to what's the face? Trying to get used to this live thing. So yeah, these are the shelters. I feed in about 6 different locations. This is their little house. It's propped up on milk crates. You basically can use anything to, make a cat shelter work. It's stuffed with straw. Never use blankets. Let me see if I can turn on the flashlight. It's stuffed with straws. You can see they go in there, and it's super warm. It's super warm in there, and they have more over there. And it's covered with this big tarp. So we're supposed to get some snow, I think, today or tomorrow. So they're good. You know, it's off the ground, it's covered. And these are one of my other guys. His name is Blaze. I had him teened about 3 years ago. He actually belongs to my neighbor. My neighbor didn't want to fix the cat, so I did it for them because there's a brother and sister. And we all know what that means. So I wasn't having that, and I trapped him and I got him neutered. And it's the best way to do that, because if not, they just would have been giving away free inbred kittens to the whole neighborhood. So I'm glad that I got them when I did. Go ahead, Silverado. Go ahead, Leo. So they're all eating. Go ahead. No, be nice. Callie's my oldest. She's about 10, 11. I'm still trying to get her into like a rescue or something, or have her adopted out. Right, Stripes? And I can pet most of them. I fed her since she was a kitten. Silverado was a baby, which is Stripes' mom. Silverado is Stripes' son, I meant to say. And then I put a piece of carpet under here if they want to just cuddle under there. Place the water. The water didn't freeze, which is a good thing. It means it wasn't that cold. But one thing I like to do is I like to add hot water, and it takes a lot longer to freeze. It takes a couple hours for it to freeze. So while the water's sitting out here, I'm gonna rinse it out. While the water's sitting out here, you know, they have enough time to drink it. And during the winter months, they get, really thirsty. I'm not sure why, but water is very important, even during the colder months. Blaze, you want to come and eat? They'll eat those little crumbs that's right there. Nothing goes wasted. And I feed these guys twice a day. My other colonies only feed once. There's a comment that says, keep on working. You will get successful. Thank you so much. Olivia Porterfield, hi. Thank you for watching. Let's see, let me grab the other. Sorry about the mess. The furniture and stuff. We had someone moving, and so mostly all that stuff is gonna go in the trash, which I'm not gonna show. I'm guessing a lot of people are not on because it's too early. Should have tried the live later, but I'll be busy helping my rescue do now TNR. We're gonna try to get the rest of the kittens or the mom or something like that. Because by next week, it's gonna go up to the single digits. And I feel so bad for those who don't have any shelter or nowhere to go. And if you guys see any cats outside, you literally could take a bin like this one, get some insulation boards, put it inside, make sure it fits, cut it into the right size, stuff it inside of it, and stuff it with straw. And then so the wind won't blow, you put Gorilla Tape on each side just to hold it, and then a big brick on top. And you take like a wood pallet, you place the shelter on a wood pallet. That way, if it snowed, it won't, the cat won't get wet, so those are just different ways you can help. Or a foam shelter like the one I just showed you. You can get these from anywhere, from the pharmacy, from when you're ordering meat or steaks. You just wash them out, stuff it with straw, and place it on something high, like a platform or something. So now I'm gonna, let me see. I'm gonna show you little mama. I don't know if she's here. She's like the smallest cat in my colony, which is Stripes the water, by the way. My neighbors don't mind because they know the cats keep the mice away. Here she go. Hi, Mom. Say hi to YouTube. You're live on YouTube. Hi. So this is the smallest. She looks like she's about 4 or 5 months old. She's tiny. And I put a piece of carpet in there, so if it gets cold, that's not a shelter, that's the feeding station. So when she eats, she can at least be comfortable eating, and that's her shelter. Let me see if I can show you. Right there. Let me see if I can get a better angle. That's her shelter. I have to push all the straw back in there so she can be warm, but yeah, always use straw, not hay or blankets. And then we have another shelter right here. I have to work on this one. It's basically a big styrofoam container. And that I have to work on, stuff it with straw and put a plastic bag over it. So it really helps these guys. He's scratching. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so now I'm gonna feed little mama. You just met little mama. So guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I was on TikTok, but now I guess since the ban, I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess I'll be posting on here. I do have an Amazon wish list for these guys. If anybody wants to donate wet food or dry food or anything like that, I can provide you the Amazon wish list link. And then I noticed that when you mix the wet and the dry together and add water, it gets really soft. And then it cuts down on me bringing like 20 cans of cat food with me, which is more work because then you have to crack them open and freeze your fingers. So that's just half of the job if you just like mix the wet and the dry together and add water to it. So if you guys have any questions, so let me bring the jug. Should have brought the jug over here. So yeah, it takes me about sometimes like almost like an hour and a half to feed them all. It used to take me a lot longer when I used to bring the cans of cat food with me. So where you guys are from? Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Some nice warm water. I like to rinse it out. That place it under there. What's going on? No, they can be very territorial about where they live. Like the Callie's protecting their turkey. Go, Callie. No, there's no fighting. Hey, don't do that. Hey, be nice. Yeah, Callie. Yeah, he could be a bully sometimes. Be nice, sir. Be nice. So far, only 2 people watched. 3 likes. That's not bad. I'll stay on a couple of more minutes. So now I'm gonna go to my second feeding station. I'm at feeding area. So normally I'll close that up. They have food until later. And I bring this bag with me, and it just travels with me. So now I'm gonna grab the other water jug. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. All right, guys. He followed me. See what I like to do when the car comes speeding? I like to wait until the car drives out leaves. And we usually try to cross together. Go. Go ahead. He knows where we're going. So now we're about to go to my other feeding station. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we're at my location. Go ahead. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. He can be nice, but he also could be a little bipolar. Okay. Come. Come. Okay. That's another one. I don't know what that is. It's like a slug. Get it out. Like rinse it out. best as I can. Sometimes I use these wet leaves too. It's better than nothing. Kind of help. A little better. I'm gonna change the water out. Then there's another bowl right here. This is another cat bowl. I don't know if anybody's home. Okay, so we're done here for now. Probably go to my other spot. Hi, fat boy. This fat boy. He's fixed too. Hey, buddy. Okay. Trying to do this one-handed is a little challenging. So this place, they're still fixing it up. It was a vacant apartment. I'm not going to show you because it's private property. Next location. I'm on my way to Snowball now. She should be jumping through that thing right now. Lock the gate. Oh. Snowball. I don't know how they're gonna get fed now. Oh, it's open. Okay, it's open. Goodness, they're getting. of gave me anxiety for a second. And I can feed here, so the story we hear is that these two cats have owners. He met Blaze, the gray and white one with the white streak going across his back. So they have owners. The owners had a baby. He got rid of the cats. And now they're outside, but they have winter shelter in the neighbor's yard that I placed. And I'm going to start working soon on rescue placement for them. I give them water, get food once a day, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Now a 2-hour express. There's a feral black cat that when I leave, she always shows up. So yeah, she's that feral. She doesn't trust people. And if they don't trust people, it's because of humans. So yeah, that's basically it. Okay. I feed in this little alleyway. Spoon of food. I'm gonna show up. Should have gave a little bit more. I think it's supposed to snow here. There she go. There she go. Hey, Mama. Okay. You see it? She's gonna come closer once I leave. She's feral. Alright, on to my next spot. So that's her. She always comes like clockwork. I think that was Snowball that I just saw. Okay. Squirrels. They sometimes eat the food. The bird. Someone feeds them. You know, I believe everything that lives on this earth deserves to eat, deserves to be fed. You know, God created them too, along with humans, for us to care for them. You know, certain animals could probably take care of themselves, but you know, like the cats, stray cats and stuff, they require our help with stray dogs. So I'm at my other location. The squirrels are waiting for me to leave so they can come eat some too. Yeah, I think that's what he's about to do. get him. Oh, he already left. Okay. Okay. We have another keep station right here. They still have water, so they're good. This is the dirty. A little dirty, so refresh it with some more clean water. So do anybody else take care of cat colonies? Do you guys have pet cats? Any questions? And that's what the feeding station looks like. Underneath the table. It keeps everything dry. Alright, now on to my other location. Everything is nearby, so I don't have to like walk a mile or something. The orange cat, Buzz, he's not here, but he normally shows up. He shows up once in a while. Yeah, so once in a while he shows up. I guess he's hunkered down somewhere. Okay, so let's keep going. Usually the fluffy cat is around. Alright, let's go. See? The squirrel's about to eat. It's just there it goes. And he's going. There he goes. I wonder if Snowball's over there. Got the plow trucks ready. Snowball was here. Maybe the owners had a hunt and brought her inside. So thank you guys for watching. No snow in New Jersey. Not yet, but they said it's supposed to come down, I think, later on or tonight. So hopefully it's not a lot. Hi Patrice, thank you for watching. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to bring the other jug of water so I don't have to make mad trips back and forth, because I do all my feeding. If you guys didn't know, I do all my feeding on foot. I walk. At least I don't know what I'm gonna do this if I'm holding my phone. It's okay, I can make double trips. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna bring the full jug, because if most of them still have water, I won't refill it if it doesn't look nasty. Oh. But yeah, no snow yet. No, Patrice, it's not too cold. That actually feels good. It's good. It feels like, I don't know, like 45 degrees to me, or 50, which the cats appreciate it. I remember 3 years ago, if you guys followed me on TikTok, I rescued this polydactyl tuxedo cat. I was walking my dog, and it was about 9 o'clock at night. And it was about 14 degrees outside. 14 degrees, or something like that, or lower than that. Probably 6. How you doing? I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah.
Next time, put me on it.
Okay. They banned TikTok. They banned TikTok.
You do TikTok too?
Yeah,
So what
I was on TikTok, but they banned it.
Put me on it.
Put you in a video?
Yeah, next time you see America.
Okay. That's my neighbor. So now we're going to my other feeding station, which is by this building right here. I used to feed inside the gate. They have shelters in there. I'll give you a little peek. They locked the gate because they kept dumping garbage on this guy's property, and he just got sick of it, which ruined it for the cats. See, they have shelters right in there. They go in there, and I don't know if they're using it or not, but yeah, that's completely blocked. And then over that way is another shelter. So, I try, the shelter's way over there. I'm gonna zoom in. It's right there. And one of my kitties are already waiting. You're about to meet them. So, as far as TikTok being banned, I don't know what other app I'm gonna join. I was thinking about Clapper. It's like, it's almost like TikTok, but it's community based. So hopefully, let's see what happens Monday. Hi guys. They're waiting for their food. So how I feed them is, I lift the gate and I slide that out, and I put the food in and I slide it back in. Same thing with the water. And their shelter, I don't know if they use it or not, but it's right over there in the stuffed with straw. And then they had their little feeding station right there. See that? That I used to put their water in there, stay fresh. They might go in that garage over there. I don't know. But these are the cuties. Let me zoom out. So these are the cuties. They're both fixed. Say hi. Hi, YouTube Live. They're waiting for their food. No, TikTok was banned, I think, last night. I can't log in at all. There was this message that popped up on TikTok. I can't remember what it said, but basically they're restricting us from using it until Trump, goes into office and become president officially. So I don't know what that happened with that. But I guess he'll give it the okay for us to use it. I don't know. But yeah, that's that. I wonder if I can talk to my phone somewhere. I need to get me a GoPro, not a GoPro, one of those, my mind is blank. Like one of those, things where I can prop my phone up. Hi, baby. So this is what I do. I slide it. And I pick up the gate, and I slide it. And then I'm gonna pour a little bit of water because that looks nasty. If you don't clean that bowl, they can get bacteria. They can get bacteria in their mouth, and you know, don't get sick. And if they do get sick, what you do is you get amoxicillin, and you can mix it into like pate, and you don't have to give it to them in their mouth, especially if they're feral. You don't have to give it to them in your mouth, and treat them for a couple of days until the infection goes away. Okay, so now they're waiting for their noms. And I add lysine to this. It doesn't have a lot of wet food in it. It's better than nothing. Food. I just put food in that backyard you saw me not that long ago. So I'm not gonna put much, because honestly they can run into that yard over there, which is like 3 yards over, which is not far. They know how to travel. They follow me there too. So they really have extra food sources. So you guys give me a second. I'm gonna put my phone down. Okay. And I'm gonna slide this under here. They still have water. Okay. They're eating. They're eating their food. And you have plenty of water. So they're good. Now I'm gonna go to my other spot. And if no, they do have options. And now I'm gonna go this way because I squeezed it through there. Hi guys. So I feed them once a day. So sad these friendly cats don't get a home since they fixed. It's a great deal. Yeah, it is. So Patrice, the thing with those two, they seem friendly, but they'll run away from me. But I think if I had the time, I could possibly turn them into house cats, because you see how close I was. They run from me, but not as much as they used to. But she had a kitten named Ladybug, where the place that I just came from, I used to leave a bowl of food there, and one day I found her chowing down. So her kitten was super friendly. I think someone had her and decided that they didn't want her no more. I don't know what the reason was, but I fostered her to a rescue, and they got her fixed, spayed, tested everything, and then when I brought her to her first adoption event, she got adopted so fast. Her name was Ladybug. She was, you must recall, our cow kitty with 2 black spots on her back with a black tail and black on her head. TikTok had most of my videos of all of them, so that sucks. But I think I have a lot of them on my phone. Like whenever I used to download it on TikTok, it would normally download into my phone. It'll save. Oh, it would save into my device. So now we're at the other location. Normally Johnny Boy or Johnny Little Legs, he shows up. There's a black cat over there. I wonder if that's the fix doing. Psst. He's eating up the garbage. You don't have to eat out the garbage, but to put food down. I think he ran because I don't even see him there no more. Okay, so we're at my other location. So this is another feeding station. I just took a dresser. I got the lid of a bin, placed it on top. It keeps the rain out. And then same thing with this. That's another feeding station. Keeps them dry. I would wash that out, but then I would run out of water. I guess I could use a little bit. That way, it'll be a little clean. So I do this 365 a year, every day, no matter the weather. Summer, spring, winter, rain or shine, I'm out here. Shoot. So do any of you have cats? Similar fluid in the bottom. Okay, so we have food for Johnny Boy. I wish you can see him. He's adorable. He's short and stocky. He has the shape of a bulldog. Big head, short little legs, and like a build body. I must be early. Maybe that's why he's not here early. So I wish I can fill it up just in case the snowstorm. But the thing with that is I don't want to attract raccoons and stuff, So that's why. But this is enough to pull them over. And then, one important thing is when you're feeding on people's properties, you want to keep it clean as possible and very discreet, as if they're not even there. So you want to blend things in. Got water. Food. See, so from afar, it looks like just some junk. And then when you come this way, you don't see it because the tree blocks it. So I'm done here. Okay. And I also deworm them once in a while. I have to do that. I haven't had the chance to do that. Johnny. That was Johnny. I want to send these around. So Johnny's also fixed too. Okay. I don't see them. They also have winter shelters. I'm going to show you right now. Put this down. That's heavy. Okay. So they also have winter shelters. It's right over there. What if we get a better look? Come on. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you can see now. So yeah, they have winter shelters. There's one there, and one there. Stuff with straw. the landlord gave me permission for that property to place it there. He actually liked cats, so it's always a good thing to form, some type of bond with the homeowners. And as long as you keep it clean, look, there's a cat eating out of the garbage can. Poor thing. He's probably gonna run by the time I get there. Hi, baby. You got some big cheeks. It's probably not fixed. Hi, baby. Yeah, so I definitely have to set my trap back here soon. Oh, I got the biggest cheeks. Hi, Bob. Buddy, you want some food? Hi, my love. Yeah, he's definitely infixed. But he was eating. And then this is about to put some food down. Some actual food down for him. Hope he was eating poison. There's some type of yellow powder on the floor. I don't know if it's cheese or... I'm gonna put a little bit of food for him. Hey, my love. Come on, look at him. You hungry? I'm scared. Come on, eat. Come on, Bubba. Good boy. Yeah. Promise I won't hurt you. There you go. Zoom in. He's ready to run. You can go eat. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, his eyes on this. Hi, Bob. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Good boy. I'm gonna leave him alone so you can eat. Go eat. He was stunned. He was eating out of that garbage. Go ahead, Bob. I'm going to put this up here. So he won't continue to eat that. I don't know what that was. But let's pray it wasn't poison. No, it looked like some type of cake. Okay, so he's gotta be a newbie because I swear I never saw him before. Fendi, you're gonna meet Fendi. Hi, Fendi. Hi, Mama. She's a little nutty. She's bipolar. Can I pet you today? No? So Fendi's story, she had owners and they moved about, I think, a year ago. And they didn't have her fixed, so I TNR'd her, had her fixed. And she also had a litter of kittens, but they froze to death behind this lady's property. She didn't want to work with me on me getting them into safety or into a rescue. They all froze to death. Right, Fendi? That was a cruel lady, very mean lady. So no more babies for Fendi. And this is why I believe in getting them fixed. Because I can't imagine the suffering that those babies went through. And a lot of breeders don't see the reality of the suffering that goes on. Especially with the outdoor ones, He's saying hi. Yeah, so I have plenty of straw. I have more than enough straw. And then there's another feeding station here. But I do have an Amazon wish list. I don't know if it's still in my bio or not, but I can link it somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So yeah, cat food. Cat food is always needed. As you can see, don't scratch me. She's very bipolar. It is because they rough played with her when she was a kid. So they made her the cat she is, which is kind of the cat. Be nice, Fendi. Low key, I am scared of her a little bit. And she huffs when she pees. I don't know if she does that. She has a shelter too, right there. And this is her feeding station. Keeps the food nice and dry. She still has water. I don't think it needs to be replaced. And I'll check anyway. Then you let me change your water. And it looks dirty. Okay. I hope that black cat is eating. But yeah, she's also TNR'd. She's fixed. Trying to fix everybody that I feed. You know, it's important to get them fixed. Be nice. Okay. And sometimes low cost spay neuter clinics will probably do it for $60, or animal shelters, if they have a TNR program, they'll do it lower. Or sometimes towns usually have grants, and they usually have it for free. I don't know what just happened. He's eating the food, guys. So yeah, he's eating. I don't know where Johnny is at. But yeah, the shelters that I just showed you, they're behind this gate. They're behind the gate, so they're good. They're okay. Oh, I forgot my other spot. He's eating everything. I feel like I don't really want to walk there. I think I'm gonna go around him. He's eating. He's eating the cat food I put out. See? And it doesn't have to be kind and caring and compassionate. This is what this world needs, especially now during these crazy times. But yeah, I also have to figure out what other platforms I'm gonna use just in case TikTok doesn't come back, because honestly that's where I was getting 90% of my help from. You know, and not just, you know, it's not just about donations, it's about the community coming together, you know, showing your support, showing similar passion, you know, things like that. And I've met a lot of wonderful people on there. Wonderful people. If you're not familiar with Maria Torres, she calls herself the furry godmother. She's a rescuer. She does TNR. She does a little bit of everything. Check her out. I don't know if she's on Instagram or not. Or Mr. G. What was his name? Mr. G Hawaii. Or something like that. He feeds cats in Hawaii. He's another amazing guy. So now I'm gonna go to my other location before I go to the spot. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Oh, I'm gonna pick this up. This is hazardous. I didn't want to trip over that. Oh, they threw out a cooler. See this cooler? You poke a hole in it, right in the middle or on the side. It has a lid you can insulation for straw. That's a shelter up there. How do they cover this? Hold on, guys. Putting the phone down for a second. Let me block this. Okay. This is another little feeding station slash shelter. I have to change out the straw and stuff. They got their water. I don't think they need any more water. It's more than enough. Let me go get some food. So this is like a little replica of a little convenience store in Puerto Rico. My aunt had her husband built this, and the cats go in there and eat and sleep. But they moved. This was like that was built maybe like 6 years ago. I'm not sure, maybe longer than that. But it's still standing, and the cat's still in there. See, they have the little shelters and stuff. It's a little dirty. Yeah, they go in there and they, they stay dry within the elements. The water's still good. Okay, so on to my next location. My phone is a little dirty. I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, that's where to go.
Is this South Orange Avenue?
This is Munn, actually.
Oh, this is Munn.
Yes.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, South Munn will be going that way. Yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry about that, guys. So now we're about to go to my other feeding stations. I have 2 more places to go. I'm done for today. And then I'm gonna log off. Because I think I've been, let me say, an hour already. That's crazy. Looks so good on top of that. Oh, yeah. People don't realize cats are absolutely not made for the cold. Yeah, you're right. Cats are not made for the cold. If I had it my way, if I was rich, I would have had my own little sanctuary. I would have brought all of them in, But unfortunately, those are the circumstances. But at least, they have shelter and food and someone to care, But yeah, like I was saying, I had rescued a cat a tuxedo potty doctor 3 years ago. While I was walking my dog, it was freezing. He was screaming on the top of his lungs, begging for help. He was so desperate. He just wanted to go right in. And I went home, got my cat carrier. He was freezing. His nose was pale, and if I hadn't got him that night, I believe he would have froze to death by the next summer. I would have found them. But yeah, that cat went to a no-kill shelter, and he was adopted out. And I thought it was a girl. I had named her Eve, but it turned out Eve was a seed. So yeah, I think it was 6 degrees outside that night. That's another one of my kitties. Hi. Hi. That one is fixed too. I'm trying to do everything one-handed. There we go. There used to be a long-haired friendly. I had someone bring him to a no-kill shelter. I don't know if he was adopted yet, but it's better than being out here. And I'm gonna still try to work on him. Hey, Bubba. Good boy. Good boy. When he wants to be, he could be a little swipey with his paws. Come on, let's go. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. You gotta make me trip. He's like weaving between my legs. Can I walk, please? Can we get there? Can we get there? We're almost there. We're almost there. Look what he's doing. Go. Man, I think he'll make a great house cat, honestly. No. Stop trying to swipe at me. Let me see. Here in Quebec, the conditions are horribly cold for homeless cats. Oh no. Nice welcome. So he's waiting for his food. But the thing with him is he likes to swipe. And I'm a little scared about that. You can't eat the spoon? You see what I mean? Ow. Be nice. Be nice. No, put your paws down, sir. Come on. See, I don't know if he does it because he wants love. Come on, Bubba. Go ahead. You can have a little extra. The neighbors feed him too. Good boy. You don't want to try here. No. Good boy. No. Good boy. Hey, be nice. Come on, come. You got enough food. Okay. Yeah, be nice. I'll see his water. Good boy. I never named him, so he doesn't have a name. In water. He also had a little shelter for him too to go into. glad I brought that full jug because they all have enough water now. And now we have one more spot. I'm going to show you the shelter. I still have to make another shelter for him. Is that a chicken head? Here. Okay. So, he do have a shelter here, you know, if you want to get away from the elements, you can. So yeah, I'm gonna get going now. I'm gonna let him eat. There's the gray cat that I had released for TNR. He comes once in a while, and he shows up back here. Well, I'm gonna let him enjoy his breakfast. All right, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow. And when it snows, you either may go inside the garage or inside the cat house. Depends what he wants to do. But yeah, as you can see, these guys are well taken care of. And I have my own cats. I have three cats, and I have 6 fosters. I have 6 fosters. All were rescued off the streets. My foster Rosie and Grimace, they were found in East Orange, I think, underneath a car. Their mom wasn't really taking great care of them, and when I got them, they were about maybe 3-4 weeks old, and I had to bottle feed them. And they're a bonded pair. Grimace is the tuxedo, and Rosie is the calico. So yeah, I bottle fed them, and they're about a year now, and I bring them to every adoption event, you know, as many as I can to get them out there. And no one seems to want to adopt them. Just those are just cups of the kittens. So yeah, now we're about to go to my last location on this block. I rescued so many cats off the streets, and a lot of them went into other rescues and were adopted. That's Venus. She's waiting. Hi, Venus. Hi, Venus. Come and eat. Come on. Come on, Venus. Come on. She's stretching. Come on, girlfriend. She always does that. Come on. She's feral. Come on, Venus. She does that every time I come. I realized I had all this food. I had twice the more. But the thing is, around here we have a lot of rats, and I never want to leave out a bunch of food. I want to make sure that the food that I leave out gets eaten, you know, and it'll be gone before nighttime hits. And usually when nighttime hits, that's when the critters come out. We don't want that. And the reason why we don't want that is because we don't want people to complain. And then if people complain, they won't be able to eat. And then they'll starve. So it's best to give them a certain amount, and they can finish it, and then it's not sitting there. And then as soon as you don't want to make it look like feed cats. You know, like I have these feeding stations, and they're kind of, you know, they're out in the open, but they're not a eyesore. And it's simple, you know, it's not too much. And then I turn to a speaker into another feeding station, and they eat in there. So when it rains, they stay nice and dry. I'm gonna put a little bit more. And then over here, hi Venus, she's waiting. then here, we have a few cats that eat. I change out the water because I don't think I changed it yesterday. Good girl. And then I'm gonna show you their shelters. So yeah, basically these are all the kitties I take care of on a daily basis every single day, no matter the weather, rain or shine. Used to be a lot more, but we're in rescues. And then we have another feeding station right here. I just took a regular bin, the lid of another bin, placed it on top. Took a table that's no longer good and kind of propped it over some extra protection from the wind and rain when they eat. Okay, I'm gonna put food in here. The only ones I feed twice a day is the cats in my backyard because it's in my backyard and it's convenient. But as you can see, that all of them are well fed, and they only eat once a day. Well, all the other places I went, they only eat once a day. I have my keys. So yeah, guys, I'm about to log out. Thank you for watching my live. Appreciate it. Let me see how do I log out of here.
Hello, Moto.